truth that you are a slave. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison for your mind.
Greetings. You can sleep and grow rich if you truly understand how the subconscious mind works and how the Bible has been teaching you this secret from the beginning to the ending of the Bible. When it tells you that Adam was in a deep sleep, it has all been teaching you the secret of deep sleep. And I can show you it throughout the entire Bible and all the characters of the Bible that was deemed as being rich and living in abundance and prosperity. But I want to say to you that these characters that you think are persons, they are just personification that all represents the human imagination. So what I'm saying to you is that the way you go to bed as you go to sleep can mean whether you will grow rich or if you will grow poor. So whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind just before bed, that would become your dominant life. That would what would dominate the rest of your stay here on earth. So my encouragement to you, my brother, my sisters, is to understand that when you do not know how the subconscious mind works, and you believe in a God or a Savior or a Redeemer outside of yourself, that you are the one who's blocking all your blessings. Therefore, when you go to bed in a state of lack or having the wrong mindset about yourself and about life altogether, you're going to get back that same result in life. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, you have to judge yourself and ask yourself if you are impressing the right thoughts and your subconscious mind just before you go to bed. So when it comes to sleeping, you need to understand that the entire Bible is based on dreams. And dreams takes place when you are asleep. And Job chapter 33 verses 14 to 16 tells you that is when you slumber upon the bed. That is when your instructions are being sealed. Therefore you are to instruct the God that is within you with your command, knowing that your word is your wand, and whatever is your wish is his command. So get in touch with your higher self as you are about to go to bed, so that you'll be able to sleep and grow rich. Okay, now there are many, as I said before, there are many instances in the Bible that I can really show you where many slept and grew rich. It all shows you when they awake, they were in a place of affluence. They were in a place of abundance. In some cases, they mentioned they had food. Like for example, you read of Peter falling asleep when he went to Simon the Tanner house. And you see everything in abundance. And he was to kill and eat. All of these parables are in the Bible to show you that the Bible is a book of mind science, and that these characters represent states of mind, states of consciousness, because they are infinite states of consciousness, and is what consciousness you allow to dominate your life. In other words, is what thoughts you allow to dominate your life. Because God, which is the very essence of your being, is all abundant. Therefore, my brother, my sisters, the main encouragement that I'm giving to you is that you must become far much more concerned of how you go to bed. And this was the main lesson that Abdullah wanted us to convey to Neville Goddard, teaching him that he can sleep and grow rich. Because Neville, he had no work and he had no money. And this was a time of a great depression. And Abdullah told him that he has already gone to Barbados and he would have traveled there first class. And he had no work and he had no money. And all he had to do is go to bed more consciously. All he had to do was to impress his subconscious mind by going into his imagination and see himself sleeping in his mother's home in Barbados in his imagination. And when he walked the streets of New York, he see himself in his imagination walking the streets of Barbados. And he did this night after night and fall asleep with the assumption that it is so. And he experienced it in the physical realm, in this three-dimensional world. He had his trip to Barbados and he went first class. And I'm saying to you, it is the first class way of thinking. It is the first class way of living by going to bed more consciously. So my brother, my sister, my encouragement to you is to sleep and grow rich by learning to think and grow rich just before you go to bed night after night. All you have to do is be definite, know exactly what you want and write it down and put what I'm saying to work in your life and prove it for yourself. So these are just a few words of encouragement to you so that you will grow and you will expand and you will prove for yourself that God in man is man's imagination and that true salvation is self-realization. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, it makes sense to you, really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel highly inspired to support this work, we have a PayPal and the link is down below. Feel free to do so. Also, I want to say to you that I have a Patreon, and if you would like to be a part of the Patreon community, it doesn't matter how much you have to donate. You can start from $1, $2, $5, whatever, as you feel led to. Okay, there's enough information that is there for you on the Patreon, and you're undisturbed. There's any other anything there. Okay, but there's a course that I have there for people who are donating at least $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sound Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, or the Inner Sound Engineering to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you being in alignment with the inner light that is within you, that you must use to create your reality consciously as you align yourself with the rest of nature. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, if you feel led to check it out, feel free to do so. I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.